March roars in like a lion with severe weather opportunities coming. The weather highway is going to get busy with storm energy dropping down from the Pacific March 3rd to 4th to start. Then a bowling ball of energy, of high storm energy, is going to drop and dig over the four corners. It's going to target Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, Missouri March 6th. Multiple days of severe weather are certainly possible, including tornadoes through the middle of the month. Latest details coming up right now. Let's get into the forecast, and I'll break it down in more detail on the map so I can show you this here. This is a look at the storm energy that's coming in from the Pacific Northwest. First, let's talk about March 1st. Okay, so I want to show you here the level 1 threat by the Storm Prediction Center. You can see that here, just outside of Stillwater, outside of Bixby, Oklahoma City, Norman. This is in Oklahoma, a very localized threat. Low end for tornadoes, can't rule it out, but mostly wind and mostly hail today, Sunday afternoon, Central Time here, from basically around 1 o'clock on. You're going to have that threat pop up. It's a very small piece of energy coming down the weather highway. I'll show you that here on the European model. Very small piece of energy, some pop-up showers and thunderstorms here. You can see that. Not a huge deal, but can't rule out something on the low end of the scale popping up. It is really not until March 3rd and 4th, okay, Tuesday until Wednesday. Watch here. This is March 4th. You're going to see this light up here, precipitation. So showers and thunderstorms, northern part there of Oklahoma. That's March 4th, okay, during the day, during the afternoon, okay, as things begin to fire up with showers and thunderstorms coming down the weather highway, okay? There's going to be a piece of energy here. Once again, I told you about the vorticity, about the trough digging to the west. I'll show you that in a second here. But I want to show you here, showers and thunderstorms, northeast Oklahoma and Green Country, Wednesday, March 4th. This is really the first day of that threat, is going to be into around the 4th time frame. So you look here at the Weather Service. This is March 4th. Storm Prediction Center. So just outside of Tulsa right now, 50% chance. Now, this is the 15% chance. Really, when we get closer to this event, when it becomes a day 3 outlook, they're probably going to highlight a good chunk of Oklahoma. But right now, the greatest threat is targeted for Muskogee, McAllister, Ardmore, Ada, outside of Lawton. So for southeast Oklahoma, as you get down to obviously Interstate 40. So that is for March 4th. Now for March 6th, it's a little bit more of a wider threat here. So you can see here a good chunk of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, Bartlesville, Muskogee, all the way back down to Dallas-Fort Worth is included in this, the whole metro area, up towards Fayetteville, and then moving up, heading into Missouri, over towards St. Louis, etc. So that is going to be on March 6th. That's a bigger day, a pretty big highlighted area for that time frame. So if we look here at the storm energy, this is for March 6th. Here is your bowling ball of energy I just talked about, dropping down from the Pacific. There's your big trough that's going to dig. Here's your southwest component. You're going to have the moisture here come out of the Gulf here. The Gulf has dew points at this point that are going to be significant. This time of the year, you're in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. That's plenty of moisture. Your dry line is off to the west here where the dew points are single digits. So you're going to have things fire here for March 6th. So once again, March 4th and March 6th, you've got the dew point, you've got your storm energy, you're going to have some spin. You're definitely going to have an opportunity for multiple days of severe weather and storm tracking for at least March 4th and March 6th, but can't rule out today too. So the latest details on Jason Nappy weather right now, a lot of blog posts for Maine, okay, as you see here, because that's what I've been tracking, but I am going to be expanding this to cover Oklahoma, Texas, the Mid-South, okay, the Plains. I'm going to see blogs or posts going to be up there for severe weather tracking for tornado season. So that's all coming up right here. I thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you soon with more storm updates.